Hey guys, there's a brand new update coming to Pokemon TCGP where you can see your Wonder Picks before you get to pick them. So let's get right into it. So I have this article up talking about it. So basically, in the new event, you're going to be able to see one of the cards when you're picking from your Wonder Picks, and obviously this is so much better than what we have right now. Um, Here's a little illustration. So we have 5 cards, and typically you're just 1 out of 5, you're 20% chance. But if you could see a card, it's even better. It makes it seem like, okay, now we're down to 4. It's like a 25% chance of getting what you get, getting what you want. But being able to see a card actually means that I think you're around 35% chance of getting what you get because you see the card. If it's the one you want, you pick that, and that boosts your overall probability. And then you have the leftover 25% chance, right? So this will be really good. Definitely don't spend any of your Wonder tokens before this event starts. And it should be in the next patch. It's not confirmed. People are saying April 3rd. But just don't waste any of your Wonder tokens yet. Wait a little bit. It'll make your Wonder picks so much better. The next piece of information I want to get into is this idea that Wonder picks don't have shiny Pokemon in them. And the problem with that is that when Shining Revelry was announced, Pokemon stated that they were going to be in there, right? Now, I don't know if you guys have played other gacha games or other mobile games. When something is officially announced and then doesn't happen, typically that means the company will give a reward, like compensation, right? So I'm predicting that with the new update, whenever this Wonder Pick system is released, to make up for these Wonder Picks being a little bit less substantial because we're missing out on shiny Pokemon, I bet they're going to give a ton of Wonder tokens. It'd be even better if we could just get packs or hourglasses, but I bet we're going to get a ton of Wonder tokens, and that'll be really good. Maybe even they'll add the shinies to the packs, but I don't think so. I think they're just going to give a compensation of a ton of Wonder tokens. But that'll be good, and just keep on lookout for that. Like I said, other games do it. Yeah, so that's that, and there's one more piece of news that I think is a little bit interesting to think about here. Um, and I just wanted to go over the 2 megas that have been released, or I guess information has been released on it, and I kind of want to talk about if it's even worth it to spend your hourglasses and your Wonder picks right now. So starting off with Mega Lucario, he's stage 1. He comes from Riolu, which is interesting too because I thought we were going to be going Riolu, Lucario, Mega Lucario, but I think we just go Riolu, Mega Lucario. 340 HP, which is so absurd. I don't think this was the right way for them to do this. I think it should have been 250 maybe. 340 is too much, even for 3 prize cards, because you could still play, your first 2 Pokemon. They get knocked out. Those 2 prizes. You have a stage 1 Mega Evolution coming in. I don't know. Let's keep going, but I'll get into my opinions in a second here. So 340, 1 energy or a jab. Attach 3 basic energy from cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon any way you like. Now, this doesn't really matter. I guess you could theoretically get Lucario up first, use Aura Jab, kind of retreat after you power up your other Pokemon, and kind of wait for him to come in for, the final punch with his absurdly overpowered next move, which we're going to talk about. Mega Brave, 270 for 2 energy. This is so ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. I feel like it kind of invalidates the rest of the game right now, right? But anyway, let's keep going. Power Protein. This is going to be a new item. And it's just during your turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So we could do 160 with Aura Jab. We're knocking out majority of the game there. Mega Brave, we need 300. I guess only for Gardevoir, and if there's another Mega, but 300 is a little bit overkill, but I guess it's a good item. Mega Gardevoir. This is even more absurd than Lucario by like a large amount. So stage 2 evolves from Kirlia, 360 health. So even more. Lucario being stage 1, 340, I think is more impressive, but this is still game breaking, right? First attack, Overflowing Wishes. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. I don't know why we're doing this. We're just gonna be overloading Mega Gardevoir, I guess. You know, so 1 energy, you're getting 4 energy on the next turn. And you have another attack, Mega Symphonia. It's just 50 times every energy attached to all your Pokemon. This is so ridiculously broken. And the other OP Pokemon they showed so far, Mega Lucario, is 2 times weak to this. I don't see how this is fair. This just, I don't know, just seems way better than everything else in the game. These two, it's ridiculous. But that's kind of what I want to get into here. If we do get compensation through Wonder Picks, through Hourglasses, through packs, through anything, I highly recommend holding back on some. Because when this set comes out, the rest of the cards will be pretty much invalid. You might want some support. I don't know, Giratina could be good for Mega Gardevoir. It's like a tank slash second attacker. I don't know. I don't really foresee anything coming close to competing with this. I think Mega Gardevoir, just based on the fact that Lucario is 2x weak to Mega Gardevoir, I don't. If there's not another Mega, there's going to be nothing to compete with this. Maybe they put out like an Evoltol or something, like a dark Pokemon that does like 200, so you can get 2x. I don't know. I don't know what they could do here to make this balanced. I think they messed up here. It's not even out yet. Maybe they'll come out nerfed. But this is just too much, I think. Both of these, I mean, you get Gardevoir out. Say you're running Giratina. Giratina's around for a couple turns. You build up to Gardevoir. Gardevoir comes out 1 energy. Next turn he's at 4. Doing 200 damage. Everything is getting knocked out. Everything, even this Lucario. 2x, even taking 400 damage. Turn no matter what. Gardevoir. There's going to have to be some cards that completely counter them. Something like, kind of like the Masquerada we have for EX, but it's going to have to be someone that just does 300 damage to a Mega Pokemon or something. Or someone who can't be knocked out by Mega Pokemon. These are just too ridiculous. I don't think this is balanced. I don't think these are really a great idea yet. But that said, I do love Mega Lucario. So I'm going to be saving up my currency. we do end up getting a big compensation for this, I'm going to be saving a lot. Either way, I'm going to be saving up a lot of my hourglasses. Because this is just too much. The rest of the game is completely invalid. Even if this didn't exist and it was just Mega Lucario, it'd be the best Pokemon. Especially when they're giving him stuff like this. But I think Mega Gardevoir's on a whole different level. There's really nothing you could do. Not even a built up Mega Brave Power Protein. You could even have like red, right? You're only 320. Gardevoir comes out, needs 1 overflowing wishes, right? And you don't even, it's attached to all your Pokemon, so you could even like build up Giratina, retreat, 200, 250. I don't really know what they were thinking here. This is not, I don't know, it'll be interesting. It'll be good. It'll be good to get cool Mega Evolution Pokemon, but anyway, so don't spend your Wonder Tokens. Definitely think about saving up for these ridiculously overpowered cards, and yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe.